So this is some archival footage of Nelson Mandela meeting with Fidel Castro. This is Mandela traveling to Cuba. This is shortly after he's been released from Robben Island. And he is meeting Castro because, again, part of the full reality of Castro's legacy is that he is was a staunch opponent of racism and colonialism across the globe, and he fought on behalf of the anti-apartheid struggle. He sent troops to Angola. And in this clip, first Harry Belafonte is being interviewed and sort of sets some of the context. Then we have Castro, which I guess I'll have to translate for people listening. Sorry? I'll be fine? Okay, and then we have Mandela meeting Castro. The visuals on this are fascinating, and all of it is worth listening to. It's very relevant history.
Had it not been for the Cuban presence in Africa, and in particular in Angola, the history of Africa would have never been what it is now. One of the greatest friends that Cuba has is Nelson Mandela and his appreciation for what the Cuban people did and Fidel Castro. But I think if you don't understand that history, then you'll never really understand the enormous success and the importance of the Cuban Revolution.
Well, my president.
Pause
My
it.
president.
This is Mandela in a room receiving Castro, and Mandela saying, my president, my president. Go ahead.
Presidente, my brother.
How are you?
My brother.
Please. Please. Very nice to see you.
Están contentos de verlo.
Please sit down.
Están contentos. Por favor, deja bien
Please sit down.
sentarse.
Please sit down.
Siéntese.
Now, one thing before we say anything.
Una cosa antes de hablar, nada.
Before we say anything,
Antes de hablar absolutamente de cualquier tema,
you must tell me when you are coming to South
me
Africa.
tiene que decir cuándo viene para Sudáfrica.
Lo
You
más
see, no,
pronto
just a moment,
posible.
just a moment.
No. Un momentito.
Es seguro, si ya yo recibí.
The sooner the better.
And we have had a visit from a wide
Y nos ha
variety of
visitado una
people.
gran cantidad de personas.
And our friend Cuba,
Y nuestro amigo Cuba,
which helped us in training our people,
que nos ayudó a entrenar a nuestra gente,
gave us resources to
que nos
get
dio
on with our
recursos,
struggle,
que nos ayudaron tanto en nuestra
trained
lucha,
our people
que
as
entrenó a nuestros
doctors and so
combatientes, a
on.
nuestros médicos.
You have not come to our country.
Cuba no ha venido a visitarnos, usted no ha ido a visitarnos.
When are you coming?
¿Cuándo viene?
No he visitado a mi patria
I
surafricana.
haven't visited my South African homeland
La
yet.
quiero como una patria.
I love it as a
Pero por él
homeland.
y por el pueblo.
I love it as a homeland as I love you and the South
When
African
are you
people.
coming to South
Pero
Africa?
¿cuándo viene a
Pause
South
it.
Africa?
Mandela really not fucking around here. Time to go to South Africa. Go ahead.
Va a tener que ser hoy mismo. Va a
I
tener
think it
que
will have to be today. I will have to fly back with you.
No, you are very
Él se
soon.
va a las 10.
You are leaving at 10, so we are catching the plane together.
Soon afterwards, Fidel did go to South Africa and on his way stop off in Namibia, where he was greeted by Sam Nujoma, the nation's leader.
So this is a real reflection, again, of the full picture of Castro. And if you want to have a full integrated conversation, we don't ignore, of course, he violated human rights in Cuba. Of course, he had dictatorial tendencies. Of course, he was involved in many things that should be and rightly criticized. But he also was, in reality, a heroic figure for many people and did many incredible things. While Ronald Reagan was propping the apartheid regime in the 1980s, Fidel Castro was fighting it. That's the full legacy. Now, there is another Mandela figure who had thoughts on Fidel, and I will just channel him for one moment. One thing that I will say for Fidel is that he was not a cock. It's very unusual for a leftist. As a matter of fact, he was the one in Cuba doing the cucking. He told me that if you were a revolutionary leader, you could grab girls by the whatever. Then he told me that he is automatically attracted to beautiful peasant girls. So he was an interesting guy. He used to wash his mouth out with rum because he automatically started kissing collectivists.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.